Hello. I'm so bright. What the heck? I don't know what's happening. How's everybody doing today? Sorry, my internet was being kind of weird. It might still be weird, but it seems okay at the moment. You had better stay that way. How are you doing, Costas?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm trying to see if the stream is actually working because I see some lagging there.
It's in the green for me. Navikling, don't punch a sick chicken.
Hey, hello, Kibo Universe.
Hello.
There we are. Yeah, okay, it looks fine on me now. Yeah, I'm good.
It just went red for a sec. Yeah, I'm sorry.
What's going on today with it?
I live in the middle of nowhere and have bad internet. That's what's going on.
You guys have... Is it okay for you? For me, it just keeps loading.
It's gone red again. Oh, maybe we can't stream today. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Anyone in chat? We cool? We not? Seems fine for me, but for now.
Wonder if my computer's doing anything in the background. It's just OBS and Discord.
Navikling is giving useful feedback over here about the stream situation. Buffer? No. Yeah, okay. Stream buff. If you guys can hear us, let us know.
Oh, I want some good internet, please. Oh, it's green now, so it should be okay. Can you guys hear us? It's dropped 640 frames.
Okay.
Stream elements are now live.
Today was like, I'm gonna wake up earlier, and then I miscalculated that I needed sleep as well. So I woke up 3 hours after my alarm clock.
Maybe it's fixed now.
Seems fine. It's like everyone left in the meantime, but sure.
Oh, people actually left?
I don't know, I thought we're 6 before an hour 4.
Don't think... Laurie did something to his... Because, like, Windows 10 is really annoying and auto-updates all the time. So we made a code that, like, forces updates to stop. So he did that, I think. He didn't think it was doing anything, but it might have been that. It might have been, like, doing it in the background.
Huh.
So hopefully we're okay. Can someone actually say that you can hear us and we're fine in chat, please? Because I'm, like, paranoid now. Now that everyone's gone quiet. Hello?
Hi.
Anybody there? Great. Okay, thank you. Yeah, hopefully it stays stable.
With horses?
Not stays in a stable, stays stable.
Horsepower. Stream. Retracing soul blade.
Oh, it still didn't reply to... Okay.
Huh?
I just remembered I didn't reply to Matt.
Oh yeah. What's Matt doing? Is he doing a map?
How is you saw the message he sent? How are the puzzles going? Coming along?
Not as fast as I wanted them to.
Yeah, okay, but how far along are they?
Not very far. I need to get to it. Why are you asking me? Can you like?
Well, it's
keep
because
going with your
Matt
self-process?
asked. I thought you had read the message from. Sorry, Matt asked if there would be any
I have.
backgrounds to do this week.
Yeah, that's like asking me, have you solved the end puzzle, which I haven't. I mean, if I can solve the cave puzzle, then you can do the cave probably.
Do you want to answer him then? Do you want me to say that?
We can tell him there's a possibility that the puzzle will be done. It's for him to be doing a couple of backgrounds, but he can do a map for now. I mean, I don't have anything else for him.
Do you mind answering him, please?
Well, I'm discussing it with you, so I'm asking you, is that fine?
Is what fine?
Like he can only do the map right now, right? He doesn't have anything else.
Right now, yes.
So should he be doing the map, and just in case I manage to finish something by the next 2 or 3 days, I can tell him we have these backgrounds. They're technically still this week, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, fine, I'll type it.
Thank you. Ooh, 9 lines of dialogue left. £800 for 9 lines? Wowee.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's pretty pricey. I guess it's kind of like not as easy to find a voice actor when you want a specific accent.
Okay. Oh wow, only 9. A quote for £800 for what? For those 9 lines? You mean?
Yes.
What the hell? Seriously? It makes me scared of our line. I mean, we don't have lines, do we? It's grunting. It's like technically you don't even speak one word. Such good employers, huh? Like how Matt's telling me this piece of information. That's fine. You can leave that one for now. Yeah, it's really tough. I was lucky to find the other accent-specific voice actors for affordable rates. Neviking saying, should have hired your half brother. He's too busy doing music, right? The problem is because it's so little lines, so you end up paying the same commercial rights buyout as if it was 900 lines. Oh shit. How about you make this person record lines for your next game as well? So now you pay them.
Okay.
See how smart that was. So you have to design another game on the side just for this. Okay, yeah. let's animate some old ladies, especially this one.
Ooh,
What's it
thanks
doing?
for the follow, Jules Waterdeep.
Let's see the name. Yeah, that's the thing. Just quickly design and write the whole game, easy peasy. Yeah, make this actor the protagonist. Tell him that's what you get. I don't know. I never saw this name appearing on. Oh, there it is. Jules Waterdeep. Cool. Maybe I should refresh. I'm a bit behind. Took me like a minute to catch up.
I forgot that I put my volume down on my microphone, but I think I'm fine.
Speaks volumes. How are you guys doing? What do you do over the weekend then? Me and Sarah had an interview on Saturday. Don't know if anyone heard that. Probably not.
There's like 3 people watching the whole time. One was Aussie,
Yeah, and
one
it's
was
not even...
maybe Deluxe Tux.
Oh, and it's not even like hey, there we go, it's Jules Waterdeep. Hello. So excited to see your game release. Yeah.
Aw, thanks.
Us too.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? Let me put the background behind this.
A little bit chaotic in my head now because I have to do design work and I'm a bit rusty to get back to it. Navigating Fear God. No, don't worry.
It'll come back up online.
It's weird though because it was like YouTube Live, so I assumed it immediately goes up.
He edits. Wow.
Oh,
edits it slightly. He probably gets rid of the beginning bit where, like, you know, nothing happens.
But the beginning bit wasn't recording. If you mean the pre-talk.
No, the stream starting soon section.
Ah.
And then if there's anything else that needed changing, because I saw on one he had to change some audio problems.
Okay.
Sorry?
You're saying that, but I remember that when I saw it online, it wasn't edited out, the first part.
Yeah, okay, but I don't know about that. I'm just guessing. But he doesn't tend to leave it up on a different one I saw that he made some changes first.
Did the jug change that the old lady was carrying?
What do you mean?
It's the same, right? I'm gonna be using the same one as the demo, as the trailer. I'm just animating her with a jug in her hand. Okay, I need to find this jug then. Me jug my memory. No, what's the? Does it even exist? Did I make it up?
Jog, not jug.
Jog, right? I see. No, what? What's his name? Pot. There it is, Pot. Oops, a bit big.
Excuse me, guys. I've got some apple I need to munch on because I didn't have lunch. Let me mute myself because it's gonna be crunchy. How do I mute? Mute.
No, Sarah, you shouldn't develop games with a crunch. Everyone knows that. It's not healthy. Yay! Made a joke. Made a joke. Made a joke and made a joke. High fives all around, everyone. We won the day. I'm very confused about Netherlands was turning into Aussie today. Oh, okay. Something with a jug in it. Unpixelify this. Okay. That's what it looks like. Exactly. It's probably some pop culture reference we don't know about, some song. That's why I'm saying it turns into Aussie. Yeah.
Neverlink, are you singing a song? Because I do not know what you're referencing other than Fortnite. Do. Okay.
See, so maybe this.
Chug jug with you.
Oh no. I want to listen to catchy songs now. It gets stuck in my head. Should listen to something though, because I'm silent in my ears. How was your weekend, Sarah?
Yeah, it was alright. What did I do? Other than the YouTube live interview,
Oh, well done. How
I
did that go?
played a fair bit of Diablo 3, bit of Valheim.
Oh, apparently Diablo
Don't know
2
what else.
the thing was out and people are saying it's really, really good.
What's the thing?
It was like, Diablo 2, the remake, but it was like an open demo or whatever.
Yeah, I was just asking what the thing was, not. Okay.
Huh?
Cool. I just have no
Yeah,
interest.
people are saying it's
'cause-
actually good and not Warcraft 3 shit remake.
Oh yeah, never played that.
Yeah, they said it was horrible, the remake they made. I don't know why, but. He played nice games.
Yep.
We played George Zugs.
You what?
Can't draw Zugs.
Oh.
So very Zuggy.
Yeah, Chug's not exactly a very prehistoric type of thing.
It's pottery. It's like mud and like mud that's
Yeah, it's not a prehistoric type of thing. But I mean,
you can find
neither
mud
is.
and use fire too, right?
Yeah, no, it's not a prehistoric type of thing though.
You know what? There's no dinosaurs either.
Exactly, that's what I was trying to say. You can have some sort of.
I don't think anyone's gonna be like, wait a minute.
I mean, never think you Fortnite.
Even Nathan has heard of it though.
Heard of what? Fortnite. I think everyone's heard of Fortnite.
Fortnite song, I meant. But
Nathan's just not sure they were spacemen either, to be honest.
Yep. I mean, maybe there were. Yeah, Sarah did some nice concept art yesterday. That,
Concept
we can
art?
share, but I'm very
Wasn't
happy.
concept art.
Well, it's
You're
like,
not very happy? What?
designing characters.
What'd you say? Yeah,
No, we can
character
share
design.
something.
Oh, yeah, I know. I really want to be working on that right now.
Oh, really?
That's
I'm actually
good.
super
Enjoy
excited to see that. I'm like, wait. Yeah, I really like what you were doing. Sorry, guys, for the secrecy, but there's some secret designs of secret things that we need to keep secret so that we don't spoil everything. Just the first time I talked to Sarah about this, that's why I'm teasing you, hopefully. Fortnite?
Fortnite.
Nathan, I really enjoyed Chasing Static. I kept thinking about it, your game after we played it. It's like I'm really curious to see what's going on after that.
Yeah, I'm excited for the release.
The release of Nathan sending us a key.
No.
Obviously, I'm gonna support you though, either way. Yeah, I mean, also like I played Guard Duty obviously like from start to finish, but I didn't know what to expect with in any way with a game that's like a different genre, different graphics, different themes. If the only constant is you, basically, but I don't know what to expect. In a almost completely different medium. I mean, it's games design. It's not a different medium, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I like that it's so different from your first game that I have yet to play. But yeah, it's really cool that you can be kind of diverse.
Do we agree that I don't want to completely throw you off balance, but the old lady is walking with a jug in her hands, and then she's walking with one without, right? No, wait. No, she's only walking with her jug in her hands. Anyway.
One's full, one's not.
Okay, cool. So I do need to do a walking cycle with her.
With the what?
Walk cycle, not
A walk cycle with what?
with her holding a jug.
Yeah. I need to chomp another apple.
Is apple your lunch?
Yep,
That's your
apple and
snack?
peanut butter, that's my lunch. Because I wasn't able to use the kitchen.
Wow, sound like you're an athlete going for like something.
It was meant to be spaghetti bolognese, like a small portion.
Oh, you
because
know,
there was
that's,
leftovers, but
I can see how you mixed up the two. There we go, nice walk cycle. Wait, what if I make it? Okay. Wow, you can get away with so much shit with Do I need another frame? It seems to go a bit slower. Wait, actually. Let's have her head go down a little bit. Secondary movement. Let's have her hands go
I
down
am
a little
so
bit.
bright. Like, what the heck?
Sarah, some modesty wouldn't hurt.
It's just so intelligent. Maybe that's a bit better.
Oh my god, I'm so amazing.
Yup. No, not you, me. Right, what am I doing here? Okay. Oh.
Stressing and waking up. Okay.
I don't like animating water.
Oh, well, technically, you're tracing animating water, but is it that shitty in my end?
It's not. I have to animate it pretty much because your bubbles are so. It's the bubbles, not the. Okay, fine. I take doing bubbles. It's not. It's just like pixels, so I kind of have to do. Can't really just tracing yours doesn't
Pixel
do
bubbles. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess you have like 4 pixels and then you have 1 pixel, and that's what you do. That's your life. Yeah, also keep in mind that they need to differentiate from the actual water. I guess you do keep that in mind since you're saving them.
Yeah, I put the background on there, and I'm gonna adjust that afterwards,
Shading.
and they're gonna be see-through. At least the water's gonna be see-through. I don't know how this is gonna work. Did I unmute myself? Yeah, I did. Okay.
You yourself?
I unmute myself when I'm eating my apple because it's crunchy, but I don't mute myself for you. It's just for Twitch.
Hmm. Well, I'm a bit scared that when we animate this old lady going from left to right, it's gonna be sliding on the ground.
Don't know. What's the
It's gonna
problem?
look bad. I literally just drew 2 drawings.
I was about to say
It
that's
works.
just 2 frames, right? Does it work?
It's 3 frames, but one of them is like the same. It's just like going up and down. I'm just thinking, you know what I mean? Like when you do a motion tween or whatever, where it's just like a keyframe, go from this point to that point. Is it gonna be like gliding on 1 foot for a few frames or not?
I don't know.
Can do a test, but I think at least the easy part is of you coloring her with or without the thing. With the water is like you just painted blue inside and we're good.
You need to change career. What's wrong?
Well, so Nathan, are you asking? I guess you're asking UK folks, right? Because I'm assuming you need the accents that are a bit Welsh or whatever.
Do you mean you need to become a voice actor and make tons of money?
No, I mean Nathan is a voice actor technically because he's done voice acting his entire game. But
Yeah, I don't think that's his career.
no, no, that's why he's saying it because he needs to get that career. But
No, that's what I was. Okay.
oh my god, my brain. But no, I was asking this because I was wondering if he was converting it from American dollars, but no, he's not because I answered my own question. He needs authentic accents, and I'm not. Yeah, I was assuming that maybe in the US it's a bit more expensive, but don't see why it wouldn't be expensive in the UK. I guess. Yeah, the only voice actors that have contacted me for this roles are the ones that also do TV and stuff. Oh, you put like an open call out, right? Isn't the easiest thing to do is like to ask some game dev friends, hey, do you know anyone? I know this guy was really cool. He understands indie games. He's gonna be cheap. Let's go.
Ask around on Twitter. I'm sure you've already done that though.
I think he's done it ages ago, but I wasn't sure because I remember Nathan said, "Hey, anyone?" And then it was like a billion people asking him.
I don't know if I know anyone that's Welsh even.
I know only one actress who's Welsh, and I just know her face, and no one else. There's probably more Welsh people that I don't know their Welsh.
You know her face. What do you mean you know her face?
As in, like, I recognize one Welsh actor's face, and I don't know about anyone else who's Welsh and an actor that are like known to me. That's what I'm saying. As in, like, in the world, like that I recognize as a famous actor from TV or whatever.
Oh.
From Wales.
Oh, you did do a call on Twitter.
Stop my wailing now. But was that recently? Because I remember this was some time ago, or am I wrong? How many voice? How many different main actors or whatever do you have in the game? Also, what about your half brother or whatever? Are you replacing your brother in the game in real life? That's not your brother, but it's stuck now. That's who he is forever. Okay, what am I doing? What am I worrying about this old lady? Let's see. Let's try and make her move. Move, old lady. Get out the way. Get out the way. Lady, get out the way. Okay, she's here. She goes here. Ah. It's not that bad, actually. I guess. Oh, it's just kind of sliding. See what I mean, Sarah? Oh, okay, maybe I'll add one more frame where her feet can sort of like slide. I tried to say that before. Yeah, that guy is staying. Okay, cool. Nathan, did you see that PS1 graphics game that has dinosaurs and it's kind of like a first-person horror thing with like, you know, dinosaurs? You know what I'm talking about? I just saw a tweet of a developer announcing the game. It's on Steam. You can wishlist it, and I was like, "Holy shit! I want that game." He just posted like a little gameplay thing he made, and like it had like thousands of likes and retweets. And he was like, "I guess people like dinosaurs." Oh, so you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it looked really cool, huh? It's basically like Dino Crisis, but first person and more horror-y. I really like Dino Crisis, by the way. So, Sarah, after this, you don't have anything else to work on?
Technically, no.
Oh no, wait, I'll do the old lady. Sorry, did I ever tell you that I got, and everyone else, that I got notes on my movie script from movie people who
Don't
read it?
think so.
Yeah, I got them on Friday. It was interesting. Oh, nice little animation there you did. I see, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, you were doing the water. Oh, super cool. Yeah, they said it was interesting because they liked it and they didn't like it. They gave it a C out of ABC or whatever. The F, I don't know how many letters is the worst. You can get a Z. Uh, they said they liked the premise, like it was an interesting story. It was like original. They didn't like characters or dialogue or whatever. It was a bit weird. Um, It was like about 3 pages. They included like they had a rating for like some categories, like story or whatever. They didn't like the ending. They had some criticism that I think it could be improved. So it's not like anything like the idea is shit, which is kind of
Mm-hmm.
like you have to start from the ground up again. Um,
So who is this?
so that was like this is a production company that has basically what they do is like they have a bunch of like people who read scripts in their staff.
Mm-hmm.
And what they do is like they read like the entire script and then they make like 3 or 4 pages notes saying what their opinion is of it and like whether it should like basically if you're a producer and you can't be bothered to read 100 pages, you read those 3 pages summary from this person and you kind of like get an idea of like what the movie's about. And if you are like were willing to like read it or go forward with it or whatever.
Okay.
So they're basically people you hire to save you time and kind of
Yeah.
like scan through tons of scripts and just give you the best ones so you can like move along and make them into movies.
Mm-hmm.
And we did that because yeah, I've worked with a producer in the past and he was like, yeah, just send me this. So that's what he did. So it looked pretty pro and that was pretty cool. Um, but the thing is, like, they sent us this and it says like blah blah blah, good story. It lacks this, this, and that. And now I'm like, cool. So now what? Like, are you guys interested in doing it? Do you want us to like rework work on it again or whatever? They didn't really tell us about this.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm just gonna jump ahead and assume that they want another version. So I'm just gonna keep writing it for now. Um,
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, they haven't told us. It's just like my friend who sent me like this feedback. He said like I asked the producer and I just told him like, oh, we're gonna work on another one and send you. And the producer just said, okay, sure. So I guess that was the confirmation we needed. I don't know.
Hmm.
It's interesting though because like all this it's great when you get like good feedback on something and they sort of like explain problems to you that you sort of agree with. Like we had this with Theropods now when we had our interview, or not, yeah, interview technically, and we had a person playing it, and we could see some problems. So you kind of like are trying to think how to solve them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's always like a puzzle in your head at the time. Also, sorry, you know what I thought about our game? Like when I saw this person playing it on Saturday, that he does have a point about the hotspots. I think it might be a thing that kind of, I know we knew this existed, but maybe this is like the simplest solution to help everything in the game. Just like make the hotspots bigger and everyone's gonna be fine. I don't
Yeah.
know,
I don't really know how you do that.
because it seems like such an easy fix that I never thought of, as in like that it would solve a lot of the problems. I'm sure the Pixel Math Wizard can. Actually, we have a Nathan in chat, so maybe he knows.
I'm gonna go make myself a tea.
Should I ask Nathan?
Just ask him
Oh,
what? No, there's nothing to ask at the moment. This is a demo that I made a long time ago. We've gone red, by the way.
oh,
You still hear me?
I
Dodgy
am.
internet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Dodgy
So I'm here.
internet. I don't know what the stream's doing. I made the demo a long time ago when I didn't fully know what was like how to do things. I have a feeling that the hotspots on the, or like I don't know if it's called a hotspot on the cursor itself. I'm not sure if they're in the right place, but also the way it works is that it picks up the pixels of the actual object, so you can't make it bigger through that way. And actual hotspots don't. Are you just nodding your head to music?
Yeah.
The actual hotspots don't react to the cursor properly at the moment from the way that I've coded it. So it's just a matter of relooking at it. You can't really ask people how to code because like it's just, you try and work that out yourself. It's like not a proper problem to ask, if you know what I mean, for a solution.
Oh, I don't know. I was just thinking that possibly someone has dealt with this in the past and would be like, "Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just did this."
Oh, I
Or
mean,
like,
sure, if you want to. But anyways, I'm gonna go and get myself a tea. I'll be right back.
okay. Chai. No, I want to say chow, but it's chai, and it doesn't even make a joke here. But sure. Okay, so we need to solve the drop this zug. Just gonna trip. Old ladies be tripping. What the fuck is going on? Solutions now. Huh. One thing you can try is adding a 1% transparent color to the background of the sprites that are having the click issue. That way, ATS will pick up the transparent color as part of the sprite too, rather than just pixel. Ah, that sounds very smart, actually. Because 1% transparent color is like nothing in the eye, right? Wow, that sounds like a. Why should it be that hard though? As in, like in ATS, it has one job to like make highlights for items. Like, shouldn't it be integrated and we don't have to like trick our way around the issue? Boopy da ba boom. Filling up silence with the doopy dopey dum. Maybe they don't need that frame. Let's go down. I don't know if you noticed, but we're redesigning the old lady a little bit. On a stream last time we did, I guess.
Hi. What'd I miss?
You missed Nathan telling us his take on the items.
On the
And nothing
items?
Hotspots.
Whoa.
Sorry, yeah, it's not just items, hotspots.
Okay.
Oh, smart,
Well,
what you're
I mean,
saying.
there is
It
the
just sounds
actual
weird that they
literal hotspot thingy in AGS, which I'm guessing is the thing to do. It's not programmed correctly to work with the... I didn't know what I was doing when I created it the first time. I still don't know what I'm doing, but it's something I need to learn.
It's also something that sounds like it should be integrated in the thing, but
Oh, I just
you
said there
shouldn't have
was
to work
something.
your way around it. It just sounds strange to me.
What do you
Like
mean?
what Nathan's saying implies that they haven't really done it in AGS. People need
There's
to
the
figure their
literal
way around it.
hotspots in AGS.
Yeah, but as you said, don't they just cover the pixel?
There's a setting on the cursor for pixel perfect click detection. But what does that mean? But what about actual literal hotspots though? I don't see why that to me
Maybe he means there's an option.
should be the solution. Yeah, cursors. I don't even know what cursors are. Mouse cursors. I don't know. It's not really something I want to be looking at right now. Pixel perfect click detection. Normally, when the player clicks the mouse, AGS just checks to see if the cursor is within the rectangular area of each character. Oh, okay. Pixel perfect click detection. The question is, where is that? Let's see.
Oh no, she lost her.
There we go. I mean, pixel perfect click detection is on. Pixel perfect check would be used to decide what they click on if. Yeah, see, I don't like the idea of it being a whole rectangle, but we can try that out for sure. Sorry, what?
I took the old lady stuff.
But that looks.
Yeah, she should be midway walking though. That's why.
Okay, okay.
She's not just like, there you go. This is like, fuck this, Jug. Actually, you're right. I should offset her by a few pixels. You're right.
The thing is, the actual hotspot on the cursor, I'm not sure is actually correct. So it's a mix of my bad programming at the start of not knowing what I was doing with
bad programming, you're
other
learning.
stuff. Sorry?
You don't do bad programming. You are learning. Now you have
No, but that's my point. It was bad programming from like a while ago. This is why like it's not just asking someone for a solution. It's like, yeah, I didn't know about the pixel perfect click detection thing, but I don't like personally the idea of a whole rectangle around it being clickable. But we can try it and see what it's like. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something that I need to play around with. But on certain things like the Hunter one hanging in the jungle, the one that's hanging upside down, that is just literally like a couple of pixels of a vine, which makes it difficult to click on. So what Nathan was saying about the 1% opacity thing could be good in those situations. Sorry?
The thing is, what you're saying about the vine and the Hunter one, you also put the entire body of his to be clickable, and people for some reason like prefer to click on the vine. Yeah, but people prefer to try and find and pixel on the vine, even though they don't realize that they can click on the entire thing.
Because otherwise, it's as if you're wanting to stab.
Yeah, I know.
I need to go put another layer on. It's actually quite cold now.
Oh, I got a layer for you here. Oh, see, there's. Yeah, it was a joke. You can see it on the screen. I made a layer and animate. Here, the appreciation of the laughter deep inside there.
cold. Did I not bring my tea back? Stupid.
You should have a
Sorry? I should have a tea room? What?
T-Rex.
No, I'd like to go drink my tea. I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back. I don't know where I've left it.
Hey, Sarah, when you go get it, remember to bring it back.
You talking to me?
Yes. Why couldn't you hear me?
I took my headphones off because I just said I was gonna go get my tea.
I said when you go and get it, just remember to get it back.
Get it back.
Yeah, like not leave it in the kitchen.
Oh, bring it back. That's literally what I'm doing. I've made it. I just need to pick it up and bring it. Okay, be right back.
We established that Sarah needs tea to function. Every British person. Is that enough? Oh, maybe. Wait. Jumps up. Falls down. Is that enough? And then we take this and make it and then we do this, and then we watch what we did. Okay,
I found it.
yay! Dun 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 dun.
Okay,
Yeah,
I kind of want to work on the design of these
Zelda
children, but
joke.
I feel kind of weird doing character design. I don't know.
Up to you. I got some old ladies for you here.
Oh, where?
Like on my screen. I haven't given it to you, but I finished 2 animations.
Oh, I kind of need it.
Huh?
Oh, you know what I can do actually? Timings.
The timing is impeccable. I'm gonna send you old ladies just in case. This. create. Oh man, remember I posted the cake? Wait. Send you a picture of a cake the other day.
Okay.
And show everyone.
Why?
Because it just looks so fucking good.
Okay.
No, it wasn't? I thought it was amazing.
That's a little bit messy. It's alright. What kind of cake was it inside?
Oh, nothing. It was like...
I mean, if you made it, I'd be impressed.
I didn't make it, but the person who is in the cooking show
It's
did.
just that it's a
Who's
professional.
like the chef. It's actually really yummy too. It's not just like... Wait, let me show you
I'm sure
guys.
it would have been.
It was like crazy amazing. Okay, so
I don't like
this
the
shit
cream
out.
on. Is it cream on top?
It's yogurt.
Oh, okay, that's better. I hate cream so much.
No, it's like really fresh. And all this thing, the thick like breadiness that you see, it's like
cake?
meringue. What do you call it? It's basically egg, which is
Meringue?
Like...
Where?
I don't know. It's a French word that I can't pronounce.
Meringue. But where?
Yeah, that one.
Where?
So it's very like fluffy. It's like the bready part of it.
Meringue's not bread. Meringue's white usually, and it's like cream, but it's hard.
Yes. So that's like the form of it is like that.
It's a meringue cake, but that doesn't look like meringue. That's so confusing.
Because
so it's not a
like
cake.
more,
it's just
it's
meringue.
White.
It looked like
So it's
cake
like
to
a
me.
big-
I'm so
It is cake. It's like I think it's called angel cake. I'm not sure if that's a thing. Angel fruit
I've
cake.
heard of angel cake, but that's not meringue then.
Angel food cake. Apparently, it's called. Okay, I found
Fruit
it.
cake.
Angel.
Food
I don't know
cake.
what-
I thought you
I don't
said
know what
food,
it's
and I
called.
was like, no, you didn't say food.
If you,
That's so
what I
weird.
googled.
Yeah.
I typed fruit cake and it gave me food cake and it still has fruit on it.
Okay, it's not meringue. It's made with egg whites, which meringue is made of egg whites, but it's got flour in it. You don't put flour in meringue, so it's not meringue.
Oh, okay. So you kept saying that word, so I assumed it was. So what is it? It's very fluffy. It's very nice. I don't know.
It's literally angel food cake or angel cake. It's yeah.
Literally with angels flying around it.
No. That's what it's called. Is what I mean.
Basically, the context people is that I'm working at a cooking show and they made this in front of me and I had a couple of slices. So that's amazing. We're doing like a cooking video on it. But yeah, it's like it's all yogurt, so it's.
It sounds like it's
not as
basically meringue,
heavy
but
as it
with
looks.
flour in it. So it's not meringue, but I guess I get why she'd be saying meringue a lot.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, see, basically,
it's very
maybe
light,
because it was
I guess.
literally meringue before they put the flour in. So I guess.
That's why I'm confused because that's
but-
not what meringue looks like.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, internet.
But it's great because it's not like the whitey part. It's not like filled with anything, so it's kind of blunt in a way, but very soft. But if you like cut a piece and then the yogurt goes in it and like the berry
Berries.
stuff, which was actually they put like a lot of fruit other than the fresh fruit. The reason it's like cream syrupy
It's a compote.
is because they took a bunch of fruit and they put them on a pan for like a few
Yeah,
minutes.
it's a
So they kind
compote.
of like,
Hey, Cora.
compote? Is that the technique of like cooking them? Hello, Cora.
Yeah, that'd be
I
the
was
name of it.
properly amazed by this, and apparently it's really cheap and really, other than maybe finding all this fruit, I guess, it's very cheap and very filling. Is what she kept saying.
I don't think I don't think you make a dessert for it to be filling.
As in, like, you can feed a lot of people. Is my point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry, I didn't
okay,
explain that well.
yeah.
Like, it has a lot of pieces for a lot of people, and it's kind of like relatively fast and cheap to make.
Sarah hates
Anyway.
cream, and cream hates her too.
That wasn't cream. That was yogurt.
Oh no, I know. It's just that I did say that I hate cream.
Oh, I thought you mentioned
Oh,
another stuff.
comics! Thanks for the raid.
I finally caught up with things happening. I
How
can
are
see
you
inside
guys
Hello Comics
doing?
rating. Hey guys,
Hello, new
I was
people.
showing cakes here. Like how can you imagine Hello Comics checking out our stream and it's me talking about cakes and then suddenly I remove it from my equation. So look, everyone, look at this cake.
It's like, wait, we're working.
Yeah, we were working. I was doing an animation of an old lady here. Okay, let's get this over with. Look, we're working. See, I'm animating an old lady dropping her jug. Now let's get the cake. So I was doing this cake.
Oh,
wow!
Every time.
How did Rosie? What? How did
Every
Rosie
time
get here?
this
She was like a
song.
different stream, and now he came.
Okay, hold on. Let me properly remove it. I removed it from the playlist, but then the playlist doesn't save. Okay, let me find the actual file, and I will delete it for you, Neverclink. I will delete it.
Wait, what's going on? What are you deleting?
The song that keeps playing.
That one. Is our stream fine? It looked frozen to me.
It's red right now.
Oh, it seems fine. Anyway, so let me talk about the important things for people who just rated us. So I'm working at this cooking show, and this is a photo that I took.
Thanks. Wait, I don't know what happened. Thanks for the follow, Aramir.
Yay.
Super appreciated.
Can you stop talking about the game so I can talk about other stuff?
I was talking about the stream, actually.
Anyway, it's a good cake. I can suggest. It's not cream on top. It's yogurt, which is makes it a little bit fresher.
Yeah.
Sarah, when you're a vegan person, what do you eat instead of yogurt? Can you have like?
Yogurt.
I was editing a video now, and
I eat yogurt.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you get soy yogurt. You get almond yogurt. You get coconut yogurt, which I don't like.
So you don't eat yogurt, but
thanks
you
for
eat
the
like,
follow, KB Universe.
There's soya yogurt. There's coconut yogurt or something.
Yeah, coconut yogurt's not very nice. It's too coconutty. Almond yogurt's super nice.
Coconut yogurt is too.
There's also oat
never
yogurt.
have guessed.
Oat yogurt.
Yeah.
Okay, I found the song.
Sounds
It's going bye-bye. Delete. Okay, it's gone.
It's going.
We can all relax now. Right.
I have no idea what's going on because I can't hear the song, so I'm just listening to people rambling about songs.
Yeah, I just realized I just.
How's everyone doing? How are you doing? Hello Comics. Sorry, we were dealing with multiple crises about songs and cakes right now. How's your amazing eye candy game going? Since we're talking about candy and food and sweets. Oh, lady. See some old ladies here.
There's actually a whole album of it as well. Neverclink. I could play it just for you. It's not in my playlist. Don't worry. Okay, what am I doing? I'm doing timings.
I'm doing.
Oh, for anyone new, I always forget when we get rated. Theropods. There are some links. We're making a point-and-click adventure game with people and dinosaurs, and with a little sci-fi twist.
I like your fizz is like we're making a game. It has humans in it.
It has humans.
It has people.
Super unique. Yeah.
It has dinosaurs too.
We're just working on it. Oh, geez, what's going on?
Forever, seems like. But if you're coming from Hello Comics, you would know how long its sprite takes to make an animation, because he's ultra super fucking detailed and makes amazing sprites. I'm seriously amazed by like the sheer detail in your environments.
Yeah, so much going on in it.
I watched it and I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but like because I know games, but it feels like, you know, a team of like 20 people has done it. And just remembering that's one person, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Just fix a couple of bugs a day trying to get those creative juices flowing. Sometimes it's difficult to get motivated for art. Fuck, it's like all the time it's difficult.
I find it difficult to get motivated to program.
Yeah. Hate the old lady. Let's save. Neverclink says there needs to be an Easter egg on the mountain that if you click on something, the scorpions have a dance party. I mean, yeah. They should be, actually, yeah. I don't want to say this now because Sarah keeps doing this shit, but you can have a dancing scorpion squad on the screen somewhere here.
What do you mean?
Along with our dancing bug above my
head.
I
don't think we've got it as a separate asset.
Or I can just update and not have a bug all the time above my head. Okay, let me send you blah blah blah. An old lady tripping. Old lady's
Oh,
big tripping.
look what happened to him.
What to whom?
The
Oh no, you're doing
beetle.
shit to me.
The
I'll cut up.
beetle. Is he still on your head?
I'll cut up the stream. Wait. Being bullied by pixels. Okay, old lady. Oh, old lady walks like oh. What's he doing? Where are you taking him left and right? Wow, sorry, you're really good at animating there.
Thanks for the old lady. Yeah, maybe I'll just start working
yeah,
on that
sure.
now instead of the timing. Timings.
There's another old lady coming for you, who's walking. Maybe you can do the walking one just to get out of the way or whatever. It's only 4 frames. 2 of them are the same. Sport, animated GIF. Save. What do you giggle? Someone said something. You forgot to give Costas his tree Rex. My tree Rex.
T-Rex.
I like a tree Rex. Now I can imagine a T-Rex made of wood. Old lady. Walk. So you're suggesting that the old lady should walk and we should look at her back?
I don't know. I don't know if we've properly decided if we want to do that or not. I was just trying to make sense of. Thanks, Ozzy, for the hydrate.
Also, sorry, you know this kid jumping out of the lake that he needs to be. His first sprite needs to be half underwater, right?
What?
I was seeing that loop of the kid jumping out of the water, and the first time you see him, he seems to be his entire body seems to be there.
I was wondering about that.
Oh, you were? I thought you were just halfway through, and I didn't want to tell you like.
Oh, it kind of depends on like where. The reason why I hadn't gotten rid of it before is because I didn't know where it would start or end.
Okay, you can
have the
probably add
background on
one
it.
like little hand or something in the very first frame too, if you want.
Oh, how would this work?
Some indication he's coming out, or some drops on him. I don't know. How's everyone doing? How was your weekend from all the raiding folks?
Yeah, so I don't know about the old lady because I was trying to make sense of why she'd be carrying berries on her back and what she'd be doing with the water. Now this is maybe me overthinking.
I was gonna say that now, but go on.
but if you overthink and think more about what the heck they're doing, you kind of can enrich the village more. Instead of making it obvious that you just come up with some random puzzle for the sake of a puzzle.
I thought that wasn't mostly a puzzle. It was mostly like, you know, it's not you interact with villagers and help an old lady out when she's having trouble.
Yeah, no, there is that too, but it still is the puzzle for puzzle.
I mean,
but,
if you think about it, it's an old
paused.
lady. It's a badass old lady in a prehistoric time that she can like do multiple jobs, right? I mean, is stream better? I think you.
So I think that she should be walking. What? It's not me.
Okay.
It's you. It's fine.
Looks fine.
I think that she should be walking from right to left, away from the river, for one, because we have her walking the other way right now.
Yeah, it's fine. Just mirror her. I thought about this later.
And yeah, it just depends. She's either heading to the left to the small cave. I think just leave it like that, right?
I think so. Yeah.
She just continues walking to the left on our screen. Then you don't need to do it back.
Yeah. And then whatever. So you just go somewhere.
Have we decided we're getting rid of that ladder?
We haven't. No. That's to be determined. I think that's probably the next thing to determine. We don't need it right now, but it could potentially help me with a.
Okay. Wow. I don't know why my internet's so bad today. It just goes red every now and then. Okay.
More like infrared.
Old lady. Look at this that I have to deal with. This low res old lady. Can't see what's going on.
Is there something about the kid again?
Sorry?
Wait, can I see
There
the
we go, that's
frame of the
better.
kid right before his head comes out? Sorry, I'm a few seconds behind, so. I also sent you on Discord, by the way, two new old ladies.
Okay. I can't do, yeah, more than...
Young old ladies.
Yeah, what do you want?
What's the very first frame of the kid coming out of the water?
The one that I'm on.
Okay, could there be one more before that, where it's like just his hand or top of his hair or something?
Yeah, you did say
Also,
that.
huh? Yeah. Also, I think he
Hey,
needs a
Buildosaurus.
little less body, as in like it should stop where his shoulder is.
Yeah.
A couple of like 2 or 3 pixel lines shorter.
Yeah.
Hey, Buildosaurus. Long time no see.
Ooh.
Heard you guys had some crazy snow in the Netherlands. Like 5 days after it was like extremely sunny and everyone was in t-shirts.
Where have I put the old lady?
Also, yeah, I posted a caker and it was called. It's called Angel Food Cake and it has fruit. Why is it not called the Angel Fruit Cake? Does anyone know about this recipe and why it's called like that?
I doubt it.
What's Angel Food? It doesn't.
So
it
I
has
was-
food technically on it, but you know, sorry.
I was
ending rant.
working on designing characters yesterday, and I did some work on the old lady. I don't know where she is anymore, but
Sarah?
also yes, yeah.
I just realized that. Can you do that for me if you want? When she trips, I forgot to put some berries like popping off her back because they kind of seem too stable at the moment.
You can update it if you like.
Should I or I don't know. It's just like going up and down basically, like a couple of pixel dots of berries. You've already probably done it on the initial old lady pixel berries, so maybe you could copy paste that.
Mhm.
You know, when she jumps up and down with joy.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, that's one strong lady. The other lady is way more active than our causes and getting given Sunday. Said Ozzy. Ozzy's talking shit. What do we do when Ozzy's talking shit? We draw Ozzy. Hey, look, it's Ozzy.
Oh dear. Anyone know where I put my new old lady design? Also, my like full-on character designs, where are they? Okay, I need to hide my A-sprite super quickly, guys. Apologies. There's just some stuff that it's not meant to be seen. That it might potentially be on there.
Oh, hey, Sarah, look, it's your friend. You know how...
Yeah,
you
there
know
she
your
is.
friend? Because...
You can't see my screen, right? Please, no. Okay. Copy.
Hey, look, Sarah, it's your friend.
Is he blue? I didn't know he was blue.
He keeps saying he's blue, so...
Oh yeah, you were blue yesterday. Secrets!
Yep,
Oh
here.
no!
So you're blue now again.
No secrets,
There
no
you go.
secrets. Everything's but let me just double check. Yeah, everything's
Oh
fine.
no, did you spill all of our secrets, Sarah?
Oh no, I hit my ace right.
Like this lady spilling her jug on Ozzy's troll face was blue. Yep, and that's her game. That's it right there.
Yeah, so I don't know what you guys think.
Of our
Made
secrets,
it
or?
look a bit different.
Oh yeah, the redesign. Yeah, I'm really confused with that middle bit. To be fair,
Okay,
I don't know what
cool.
it is. It looks like he's
I mean,
holding something. That's why. Builder is like, I don't know what Ozzy looks like, so I believe it. That was the purpose. It was just like to enlighten people. Yeah, Sarah is actually working on some secrets, some secret character designs of some secret folks in this secret game. What am I doing now? Is it a worried lady without a jug? Maybe. It's an idle one. Drop jug, get jug. Okay. Mm. Trying to draw her being worried. I'm laughing. It's like, oh no, it's so upset. Her hands and throwing her hands in the air. Game development stuff takes ages. Now we need to, since we're doing village people, we need to send soon like a Kickstarter update for the folks who pay to be in the game. Actually, show us what they look like. And Sarah wanted to add the death consent form, so they can consent if we want to kill them off in the game. Like the term.
I don't know. I just feel kind of bad
No, I know, it's just.
killing someone off without
Can we
them.
please kill you? Yes.
Well,
no.
I think it's because in the Kickstarter pledge thingy, or whatever you call it, tier, we never said that they're getting killed off. It was just like, you can be like a happy villager in our game.
We never said you can get killed off, and in the trailer people are getting killed off that are specifically villagers. But okay.
No, I know,
can see
but
how
like in
we
the
need to be
actual
more transparent. Yeah.
in the actual pledge, we didn't say it, which makes me then feel kind of
Nah, that's true.
mean to do
Imagine
it.
if someone was like, "You never said you were gonna kill me." Imagine if there's someone who was like paid to have their girlfriend or someone or their boyfriend in the game, and then they just die in the first time you see them.
That's
They're like, "Oh,
happened.
thanks for the gift."
Someone's actually done that though, so like, yeah, I want to just, yeah, clarify.
Yeah.
If they really don't want to be killed off, then
Would you like to be brutally murdered? Yes, no.
you might just disappear. But yeah.
It's just funny that like now that you explain it, it makes sense. But I can imagine like people just seeing like, "Would you like to die in game?" and be like, "What the hell are they asking me?"
Does
Yeah,
anyone not die?
Ozzy,
Yeah.
the only accurate part of your description was the Stan one.
What does that mean?
Stan is like a person who stalks people. Basically, usually like famous people or whatever. It's because Ozzy's obsessed. Okay. Does anyone not die? Couple of people. I mean, you tend to die when a bunch of armed barbarians come to your village and use their clubs on your head. got some crazy shading there, Sarah. What's it called? Dithering? Subpixeling? I don't know what's
I actually don't know how to dither. It's not dithering. I'm just
Do we
shading
kill the younglings? Is that like execute order 66 or something?
yeah.
Is that what you're asking if we execute the order 66?
Does the dodo die?
Hmm? Sarah killed the last dodo when she left Mauritius.
When did they go extinct?
That's why she left. She's actually
I
wanted
left.
there.
I was never there. What are you talking about?
You
Or like
know,
when I was 10 years old and I went on holiday there.
Exactly. That's when you killed the last dodo. You can't trick us, Sarah. Does this look like a white lady? No. Maybe it needs to be slow.
It's
slower.
1700. Too while ago. This is a shame. Imagine, yeah, dodos now. Be pretty
That's
cool.
what they want you to think, Buildosaurus. People like Sarah, who had enslaved the last living dodos.
Enslaved a
take
dodo.
Instagram pictures of them and be influencers. Is our stream fine?
Sorry?
Is our stream fine?
Oh, I hope so. Is it?
I think for me. Buffering, whatever. Looks fine now.
Really? It's green. Okay.
I feel like I'm like 9 light years behind the stream every time. Is that enough? Why don't I like this? Oh, maybe it needs secondary movement.
Yeah, I wonder, Ozzy, if they were killed off for food, or did they?
Yeah, that's what
If
I'm
people
saying.
if people hunt them, they still do go extinct. It most likely was caused by humans.
Were dodos like, you know, fast or whatever? Because they seem to have like
Fast.
that's like hunting sloths. Yeah, like
I doubt it. Oh, they couldn't fly.
were they also like the dominant predator or whatever?
Dodos weren't predators.
So like
Have
if you don't
built
have
up.
like a natural predator, is that like an issue for if like everything
Ecosystem.
loves you and nothing can eat you, isn't that an easy way to be killed by humans? I don't know.
By the touch.
How can we know it's not you, Buildosaurus? You're duds. It makes sense. It would be you.
Why is her one arm not connected? The arm on the left.
Because it is behind her dog. What do you mean?
On your screen.
It's not connected.
The left arm, the way it moves, you would think that the base of it's always connected to the same spot. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Wait. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't know. It just seems really weird if it's just like on the edge of the cloth for me, but so it will be like that. What? Okay. Also, I'm not happy with this, and I'm not sure why.
What is this her being worried? Is this the jug's fallen on the ground and she's upset about it?
Yeah, she's waiting for you to do something.
Well, that one arm's just really weird for me.
Yeah, I know. Other than the arm, though, should I don't know.
I think it would
Bob
work
her
without
head more,
the.
or...
Oh yeah, maybe she's a little bit static in that sense. I guess I don't know how I do that. I don't know.
I do. Take her head, move the 1 pixel down. It's a little bit better, but I don't know. Maybe move the pile of berries 1 pixel down. So it's just doing this.
Oh yeah, you've done it in here. Moved the head. moved her head down.
Yeah, I've done it in the one you're doing. Wait, I got another idea. Maybe if I stretch her arms. It's like a stretch, but I'm gonna try it. Wow, she's hyping the crowd now. Everybody put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up.
No,
Oh,
the head
lady,
just
rap,
looks like
rap.
bobbing now.
It's like, come on, everybody, let's dance. Oh, you know what I could do? It could be like touching your head and be like, oh no. Maybe I'll do that now. I'm sad that I've done all this now. Yeah, it's better. I hope Setsi is over this. I can probably do an old lady's grunting voice too. In the actual game.
Why can't you see if Tiana?
Oh, you're right.
no one's
We got a lady who can do a lady's voice. What happened?
I think it's you. He's focused when his face is so close to his screen, it's out of the face cam. You.
All right, me. So you know I'm actually working. You can't see my face. Huh. Bit rare.
Yeah.
I think that's better, right?
Mhm.
Does she look worried? Does she look like she's massaging a migraine?
Yeah, it looks a bit more like she's massaging her temples.
Ah!
I guess you'd more cover your face, would you? I mean, it does work.
Oh, that's better. It goes like sideways now. Well, it would be like this,
Okay.
I guess, but. Oh, you're right. Maybe she would. Yeah, maybe she would touch the temples. You're right.
No, she's touching her temples now, which is weird. Like the
She's
area.
touching.
Here.
Yeah, maybe she needs to touch like the side of her head instead of the side of her cheeks.
Does the old lady die? Does she? We'll have to tune in later to find out.
It gets a bit rough.
Do the children die? Imagine. I don't know. I guess we haven't actually decided
imagine that if it
who
happened?
dies. We know some people might die.
Yeah, we don't want to do a Game of Thrones here, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know what she's wearing
Buildosaurus
beneath
like
all
the
that.
first arms. The ones where she wasn't holding her face. The hyping up the crowd one.
Was like this. That's unfortunately that's only gonna be on YouTube and on the stream, but I didn't save it. But
Oh.
it's like everybody put your hands up. Yeah, sometimes I have to experiment a little bit to know what the hell I want to do.
Hey, Deluxe Tux, how you doing?
Hey, there he is. Hello. Some deluxing to the tuxing. Let's see. How's that, Sarah?
Yeah, I guess it needs like a pause in between that at some point. She's like constantly going to be doing this.
What?
I mean, it's going to look pretty bad if she's like constantly doing that. It needs like a pause in between or something. I don't know. Don't you think?
Okay, I was like, if she's constantly doing this, you mean make it a little bit more detailed because I didn't understand the context of what you were saying.
Because it's just a couple of frames repeated constantly.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very
Is the base
repetitive.
fine? I guess. I know. But
Yeah,
I just need to find the movement first.
I think so.
Okay, let's see. No, fuck. No, who's face cam?
I think it's fine now. I'm
No,
not sure.
was I standing so still? A bit better now.
Yeah.
Why am I spending so much time on 2 frames? It's kind of funny to me how upset she is over this. Like, oh no, the end of the world. have another idea. Okay.
Yes, Ozzy. What did I do with Costas? What's wrong with Costas? These berries are actually the same berries from the trailer. I think when I was drawing the first animation... Have I done an animation of the old lady? Or was it just when I was drawing her? Oh no, it was the children. I didn't put any detail on it. Yeah, this one. I didn't put any details on it. Because I kind of also wanted to like see what Matt would do. Because there'll be other like baskets of berries in the background, and I don't want them to like stand out too much from the background. So yeah, that's a weird like style thing where we have to sort of do it together. Costas is not chatty. What's ASF? Has something. I'm not serious.
Because I'm actually working today. Weirdly enough, I'm animating.
That's when you know he's working. Yeah, there's a baby in the berry.
I like how people are shocked today. It's like, oh no, he's not talking. He's not even on screen when he's concentrating. He's leaning forward. And it's like such a new phenomenon for everyone for me to be working. I did talk about food for a little while though. Be fair. Okay, that was a better one. I made a new arm that's more clear. What do you think? Tiny stuffs.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah.
Don't give me a maybe, tell me.
Just like, is it not super repetitive?
Isn't
Or
that
will
the
it
point?
hold for a long time?
You want her to be like standing still for a little bit longer before it repeats?
Maybe? I don't know.
So it would be like
And then would that be weird? Yeah.
Not weird.
We can just do it and then see what it's like.
I'll keep adding frames and make it a little bit slower because she's an old lady, so she should be moving a little bit slower.
Make her do a Fortnite dance to show how happy she is. Yeah, when she gets the full jug of water back, she dances.
She almost did it earlier when she was like hyping the crowd. Okay, I think that's fine now, Sarah. I made it slow enough for an old lady to be upset, but not crazy fast.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. So it was, yeah. Okay. So it was a matter of finding the pose and then finding the timing.
Yeah.
Does the Amazon and spaceman fall in love? Otacon Snake, do you think love can bloom on the battlefield? Yeah, I do. I believe at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. Does he say something like, sometimes people change, or something else? But if you love someone, you have to be there to protect them. And behind it's like, oh, yeah. The Metal Gear song. Yeah, I love this game. Playing it recently again. Metal Gear.
Oh, I never played it.
No, it can't be. I don't know what's going on. Someone discovered their game and tweeting about it. Cool. They say, this looks so cool. Is it coming to iOS? Please say yes. Can't wait to get it. I'll be like, no, and that's it. My answer. PR man over here. Girls go crazy, but PR man.
What are you saying?
Okay. One. We got one worried old lady for Sarah. Over here. Oi. The fuck? Okay. Pardon my friends. Wait, what? 42 frames. 40, 41, 42. Remove these. I'll export for anime GIF. See that. Old lady. Old lady. Worried. Save that. File. Export. Export. Anime GIF. Save. Lady. XD. Save. Save. We go to this and then drop old lady's Sarah's lap, and then we're done with this old lady. Okay. What other old ladies do we have? Upset Idol, Walk Zug, Walks, yeah, Talk?
Oh, I guess when she's upset and then you... Huh. No, when do you talk to her? I guess there is no talk. It's just when you give her the jug back, right?
Yeah. Yes, it's just weird. Well, if you click on her, maybe it just makes a different sound, but it still can be like, still the same animation, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's drop Zug. Oh no, and then there's a get Zug, so she can be happy. And now I redo the animation basically we've done last time.
The trailer animation.
Sort of, yeah.
Do you need to redo it?
Right? Huh?
Do you need to redo it? I know I need to redo it because I've changed how she looks slightly, but
I can retrace it. I mean.
But do you need to? Like what's changed?
I guess nothing, because like she can do like that, and then she can literally just go to like holding it back again, right? We don't need an animation of her actually grabbing it. I think.
Yeah, so leave it, and when we put all the animations in, including the trailer one, I need to touch it up because she looks different.
Okay, I'm done.
And then if we feel like it doesn't work, then we can,
Yeah. I think it's gonna work though. But yeah, cool. I guess I mean you can try redoing it, but it's not gonna be the same, right? Because he has different height now. You think it's gonna be fine?
I don't think I've got it here to test it. Wait, do I?
It's not gonna take me that long. And other than that, I mean, if I don't do this, I'm gonna be doing maybe the kids running.
Hold on.
We need the kids running front and back or something, do we?
You don't actually.
I was thinking we might not, but okay.
So the animation
I think they're running
of
sideways might be fine.
I really think there should be a front and back one for them. But
You do or you don't?
this is I do the animation for the old lady getting excited. Or like,
Yeah.
that's it? Her getting the drug back?
Yeah.
And then it's gonna just go straight to her with the drug in her hand?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, yeah, check out the berries, what you did there, so you can do that once it trips.
Maybe redo it. Because you've drawn her a lot more hunched over.
Yeah,
meaning
exactly.
she's actually pretty much the same size, but I don't
It's a
know.
little bit wider.
Exactly. Deluxe ducks. The kids kind of skitter around sideways like crabs running from gulls.
Mm.
That's what it would be like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
which I don't think would be great. Sounds like there's some monster at yours. Is that a motorbike or something?
so should I be doing it?
I'll take that as a yes. Should you be doing what?
The old lady jumping.
I don't mind. It's up to you.
I'll do it because I'm in old lady mode right now. So.
But just take the old animation.
No, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna restart it. So let's find her. Old woman. Oh, okay, cool. Is that big? It reads this WFs anymore. Oh, it does. Man, why was I drawing so much detail back then? Her stupid hair is just like... Ha, I like it's like an old lady convention here. Look at my screen. Oops. Looks like I had two old, upset old ladies here. Comforting each other. Sarah, do you see before I start drawing her?
Mm-hmm.
The old lady convention center.
Mm-hmm. Convention of two people.
What if we have like 40 old ladies and then you're like, that is why they're carrying dogs? That's their job. This is how this village works. All the old ladies do the chores, and everyone else just runs around and are merry and happy.
Oh wow.
The old lady burying water labor.
The lady brigade. The lady brigade.
Wow.
Deluxe said it.
Oh, okay, I thought that was Sarah, and I was like, holy shit, Sarah went to the next level here. Just chilling with a no, I want to say lads and ladies, but it doesn't work. Disregard what I said, please.
I can't stand the word lads.
You can't understand the word lads?
I can't. Did I say
Have you
understand?
never chilled with the lads?
Did I say I can't stand? Yeah, the word.
Oh, I know. So, this is a invitation for everyone to keep saying lads in chats because Sarah loves it.
I'd much rather you did.
Just be a good lad and just say it.
Oh, that's different. Don't have an issue with that.
Oh, what? You don't have an issue with good lads, you just have an issue with lads?
Oh no, when you use that in that context, that's not really a problem. I'm not a big fan of lads. Because it's a whole... There's a whole...
The way you said it sounds like you have some specific lads that you're not...
well, yeah, no, when it's used in the sense of lads, it's lads night. No, like, females allowed because we're lads and, like, we do loads of... What?
Sorry, Deluxe Duck's asking me more words and I'm curious too.
Yeah, there we go. Gonna get cheeky nanos of the lads. Smash it.
Gonna get cheeky nandos with the lads.
It's just, it's cringe.
I'm pretty sure Nevigling doesn't know what Nando's is though, and I love Nando's. Yeah, how about blokes or taps or mates?
I don't think chaps are really used like that.
I think like the American folks are just making fun of British people now.
Mates also is a bit weird one. Blokes is just a weird word.
The what?
Blokes is just a weird word.
Blokes. Yeah, I mean, they're all weird, but I think they're extra weird to Americans.
Yeah, I need to do that message to Kickstarter peeps and get some pictures for villagers because I'm quite enjoying doing some character design. It's kind of hard being constrained to cavemen type people because I kind of just want to do like fantasy stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Sounds fantastic. Well, I mean, yeah.
But yeah, I'm enjoying it, and obviously I can just continue.
Yeah, I mean, you're hyping me up with those designs.
But
you make me think of like animating them.
I did it on a Sunday as well. Like, I don't know. I was feeling bad that I hadn't done it yet. But also I had been wanting to.
I like your design of that character.
What?
I think we still need a little bit to get there because but I'm really liking this so far.
Okay.
I know what I want to say, but I'm trying not to say it.
Well, just don't say it. As simple as that. Oh, geez. The hunger pangs are starting to kick in now.
The what? The hunger pangs. Didn't
Pangs.
you eat like an hour ago?
An apple with peanut butter. I have not had lunch. That's a snack.
Why do you have those things if you know they're not going to fill you up?
Because it made me last until now. I would have been having these hunger pangs a lot earlier. I didn't have access to the...
What are hunger pangs? I don't understand those words.
Guys, how would you describe a hunger pang? It's like a Pain in your
don't know how
pain
to
in
spell
your
it.
pain Pang. I don't know. I don't know. Like if that is it. If you are you looking it up?
Yeah, no, I know the hanger
Oh,
part, but I don't know what the pang is.
so it's a feeling in your stomach of pain, discomfort, maybe more
Sounds.
than pain, but like of it being empty. It's your stomach telling you you're fucking hungry. Please eat something.
Yeah, but your stomach is
Hunger
not
pang. Am I making it
literally
up?
not empty, right? Or what now exactly,
It
Bulbasaurus?
doesn't have enough in it.
In it?
I am hungry because I did not have
I think it
lunch.
sounds like a fancy way to say you're hungry. You know, it's just a hunger pang.
No, no, no. It's not just hungry. It's actually your stomach
Physical pain
is
in your
getting
stomach.
angry with you, or like it's telling you you're
Ah,
hungry. Eat something.
your
Yeah,
stomach is
hunger
getting
pang. Okay,
hungry.
I'm not making this up. Um, yeah, hunger pang or hunger pains are caused by strong contractions of the stomach when it's empty. This uncomfortable sensation is often accompanied by hunger or the desire to eat.
The desire to eat.
But yeah,
So I have
pang. Okay, pang is a thing. It's a sudden sharp pain or painful emotion. So yeah,
Okay, I see. To be
I
fair,
I
me and
basically
Bulbasaurus, it's not our native language, so
I've
it's
learned to
only words
pronounce. I got
corresponding
confused
directly
by
to us.
that. Um, yeah, basically I always need to eat my meals, otherwise I get hangry. I get very grumpy. And can't function and
That's what I
can't
call hunger. Yeah, that's
concentrate.
why I said it's a fancy way to say I'm hungry, but Sarah actually meant that she was.
Oh, no, if I'm hungry, it's like, okay, well, it's different. If I'm peckish, I just kind of want to eat something. If I'm hungry, I'm hungry, but like, hunger pang is like one up from that. Hunger pangs. Um, yeah, exactly. My stomach hurts. And I did have a
Difference
massive
between being
apple with
hungry and
peanut
being so
butter,
hungry your stomach hurts.
but it's more of a
Yeah,
snack.
I'm not arguing that Sarah's stomach is hurting. I'm arguing that why is it
What you call
hurting
it?
if it's literally just had like bites of food an hour ago, even though it was an apple to be
Two
fair.
hours ago, it's going
Two.
red
Oh,
again.
time
Well,
flies
it's
actually.
three. I know, yeah, but
To be fair, yeah,
an
only
app
when we
an
fast when
apple
I'm working.
an apple is more of a snack for me. I eat more than that for lunch
Nah.
usually. I just couldn't get to the kitchen, so I wasn't able to make my lunch. Um, so yeah. Did I even have breakfast? I must have had breakfast.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, I did have breakfast.
You break your fast.
Bilosaurus says we have different words for when it doesn't hurt yet, a lesser word. I would say that I was like not
You can say
hungry,
liquor about everything.
then feeling peckish, and then feeling hungry, and then getting hunger pangs, and then starving and ravenous.
Okay. You know what? Like, I have a few friends who are like, they're always so dramatic with their food. They're like always starving, and then when they had food, they're always like so full they can't move. And
Oh.
that's their two modes of like eating. It's like just eat normally and don't eat huge portions, and you're
Yeah.
good. Like you don't have to be dying of like hunger and then dying of overeating. Man, I was so detailed with animations back then. I just see. So many things that have nothing to do with low resolution animation. Like so many details that you can't even like. You don't want to bother with there.
Like what?
So I'm tracing basically on top of an old animation. I don't know, like
Yeah.
her knee jerking or like
Mm.
stuff like that, or like her curls in her hair being so detailed. Doesn't matter. It's pixels. You can't even see them.
Yeah. And you learned that over time.
Huh?
You learned that over time.
Yeah. It's just like that's basically animation I've done like over 3 years ago or 4. So it's kind of eye opening. So as they say, you're truly hungry is quite dramatic here. To say you're truly hungry, I think it's not saying you're truly hungry. The phrase "I'm starving" is a bit dramatic.
I don't care if I'm being dramatic or not. I need food.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
What?
Call an ambulance to bring me food.
Yeah.
You know what the next video I'm editing on food is?
I will know any moment
It's
now
really
when you
cute
tell
for me
me.
to say no. It is ice cream, strawberry ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It's funny because every time I edit, the chef gives you options to make it like vegan or whatever, or like. That is why I was asking you about milk or yogurt, because he was saying all the other things you can use instead of. It's actually frozen yogurt ice cream. So she was telling you can use soya, you can use coconut yogurt, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and you can use stevia sugar or something sweet that's not sugar. Although you do eat sugar, right?
I do, but in recipes
As a vegan. Okay, so
I
you
put
can
like
add
a
sugar.
quarter of the quantity I normally ask for. Yeah, the only thing with veganism is honey, that you can't have. But I have honey
Which is
from
weird for an ice cream, right? Or am I wrong?
depends, I don't know.
Can you add honey as a sweetener to ice cream, like when you're
If you
actually
wanted to,
creating the ice
maybe.
cream, not like on top as a topping?
I don't know. If you wanted to, maybe. I don't know if it would muck things up. I've never made ice cream. I kind of have, but not in an ice cream maker. Um,
Oh, I'll be up for making ice cream the way I saw this recipe.
would she use an ice cream maker?
No, he said you don't need one because he just used he put like a metallic bowl or something in the freezer, and then when that was frozen, she just like put the ice cream in there. And then what she did was like she kept putting it in the freezer and then stirring it and
Yeah,
putting
I
it
can't
back.
be bothered with that. I did that with sorbet once, and it was just not worth the pain, like the effort, the pain. Not
Oh,
worth
actually,
the
I don't know.
effort.
Like I had a try of the ice cream after it was done, and it was actually
Oh
really
no
well
no no
done, and
no no no!
it seemed
I,
really easy to make.
I don't mean that. I just mean it's so time consuming that I feel like it's better to just buy some for the time it takes
Yeah,
to
sure. I
make.
mean, isn't
But
that
it's
the argument about everything?
mm, no. It takes way longer because you have to keep going back to it and stir it. Like I don't know.
But how
It's
often?
not.
Like,
That's
I
not
mean, I'm editing the
fun.
video, but I'm not sure. I have to check.
Well, when I did the sorbet, you had to keep doing it quite often. It's just like kind of
Yeah, I'm not sure how
frustrating.
many times he did that on and off to like take it out, take it in, take it out, take it in. But I was kind of impressed though because it's only like what 2 ingredients, 3. It was. It just
Okay.
required like a blender to
Wait, why
blend
do
the
you need
strawberries together.
sugar? I've never understood that when people put sugar on strawberries. Strawberries are
Because
so
you make
sweet.
the ice cream mixture, like it's the sugar, yogurt, and the
Yeah, but
strawberries.
the
I think because the
strawberries
strawberries are so sweet that maybe they need and the yogurt is so like
tangy.
sour or whatever. That maybe.
I don't know.
I like the Lucky
Normally,
Socks
yeah.
definition of being hungry as like early stages of starvation. That's more accurate. I'm done with that.
Oops, I missed out her other arm.
My army will destroy you. You know this.
No.
Yeah, you do. I ignore my gravelly voice, but it's a woman's voice saying it actually.
Okay.
It's Blood Raven from Diablo 2.
Okay. It's not really. I guess it's not as iconic as fresh meat to remember it.
Sure, but first meet in Diablo 1, which I haven't played, and I know you played shit tons of Diablo 2, so I thought you might. It stuck with me at least. Maybe because I played the first act a billion times.
But fresh meat's more. I think.
But first meet is Diablo 1, right?
Speak. I remember it more from Diablo 3 and Heroes of the Storm. Most likely, it refreshes it in my mind.
And
Nah. It stands out to me a lot. I think that's the reason why I remember it, but it also definitely stands out way more from Diablo 1 than Blood Raven.
And
He freaked me out when I played it the first time. I was kind of young.
Which part?
The butcher.
Oh, Draven or Butcher?
The butcher. But Diablo 1 came out first, so I was like younger when I played that.
It came out on PlayStation 1. I don't know why the hell. Like,
Really?
it just looked weird there. I mean, I think it looked weird because I couldn't imagine Diablo on PlayStation 1 without. I can imagine like a game where you click shit tons to like kill stuff,
Did you play it?
but using a controller.
Did you play it?
Diablo 1?
On PlayStation. What you just said.
No, I had a friend who had it and he was playing it and I was just like
Watching?
looking at it there.
Okay.
That's why I remember I was thinking.
I've been doing arms on the wrong layer.
I know. I have no idea what this old lady is wearing. I'm just gonna have a onesie for her and then you can fill up the rest. In the middle. I'm a bit confused about her clothes. She's wearing yoga pants or something.
Just got kind of like high-waisted trousers.
Builder is saying that's like saying you only have 2 minutes to live, but breathing resets the timer. That's exactly what happens. It's like you have a month to die, but if you eat, you prolong it. Isn't that what happens? Like, you can survive as a human for a month without food.
A month, is that what it is?
I mean,
I know you can
think so.
survive way longer without food than you can without water.
Yeah. Water is what, a week?
I'm not sure.
Let's try it. Go. Week starts now.
Ooh, what's happening? Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, it's cave flips. Yay! Wow! Holy shit! 24 people.
It's chow
Hey, Game Clips.
clips, not KO.
So many raids.
Chow.
Is it Chow Clips? Holy shit! I always fuck it up. Sorry about
It's
that.
chow, right?
Yeah.
I
What is
wrote it
going
down
on?
and
What
I
is
don't
like a
remember
billion
where.
people coming?
Thanks, guys.
Wow! Holy
So
shit!
you hear it. Got the
Hi
voice.
everyone. Oh, thank you.
How you doing?
We're
How was your
animating old ladies
stream?
here.
For anybody new, here's some links. I wonder if that's like too many links.
Some worried
But
old
yeah.
ladies here.
Whoa! Thanks for the follow, Quantum T.
It's Joe. Wait.
Chow. Chow? Chow.
Oh, Chow. See, like it's so hard to like read. Okay, it's Chow Clips. Okay,
Chow Clips.
one day I'll get it right. I'm so fucking sorry. Even though like every time I fuck it up, you still keep reading us. So thank you.
when you start saying it one way for a long time,
I know, yeah, and like
you get it stuck in your head. It's going good, thanks. We are still doing animations for the first section of the game.
Yeah, animating old ladies now.
A lady dropping a jug. What else did I do?
Oh, you did a kid coming out of the lake.
This little child coming out of a little river. Stream.
That's the most viewers we ever had in our lives here. So thank you guys.
Yeah, how did your stream go?
Yeah, well, what have you been doing today? Every time I see your stream, you do something like different art-wise, which is like amazing. Either like pixel art or like really cool sketches. We also redesigned the old lady here, so we're kind of like going with a new design.
Oh yeah, this was her before.
Retouching older animations, yeah.
That was her before.
Yeah, and I'm kind of trying to adjust her size now to that. Not sure why we redid that, but
why we redid what? The old lady?
Yeah, I know we wanted to mix up the races a little bit in the village because everyone was white because we didn't think about it when we first were doing the game. We just wanted to get it out of the way, and then we were like, we have a backer reward actually where you can be in the game, and we can expect a lot of different nationalities and like skin tones in this. So we were like, whatever, everyone's gonna be everyone. So we're just like mixing up our NPCs, and then we're gonna be adding villagers from the backers section eventually.
Oops.
And also on that subject, we were chatting like we have to ask people on Kickstarter if they're going to be if they're going to be a villager in the game and not an NPC, more like a background character. If they give us their consent uh, to be killed in the like they're villagers to be killed, not in real life. Um, and the reason is like Sarah was explaining the reason for that, which is like if maybe you don't want to die, maybe you just want to tell, or maybe you gifted the Kickstarter to like a person you love or your spouse or whatever, and you want them to be in the game and be like, look what I got for you, you're in the game, look what I got for you 20 years ago when this Kickstarter launched, and then they die immediately when you just watch the game and you're like, oh no. So we but it's so weird to like if you don't explain all this, just like getting a Kickstarter message where it's saying, would you like to die in game or not? This is like, what the hell?
I mean, the village gets attacked by barbarians. Like a lot of people are gonna die. Some people might be into that, but yeah.
Might be into that.
I just don't want to do it without consent.
Like, please kill me quickly. I don't want to feel it like that. It's like, would you like to die slowly or fast? No, wait. What do bad guys say in movies usually? It's like, how would you like to die, or at least I was gonna kill you fast, but now once, something like that. That was that cheesy line to say.
So chocolate looks great. It went. Oh, you stream it well. Tried an iPad app to do some experimental pixels. Nice. I also did some regular painting, which I have. Regular painting, like digital painting, or like physical painting. What do you call it? Like with actual paint and all that.
Regular physical painting. That's why I'm saying it. Hey, it's a world full of dinosaurs. We all seen Jurassic Park. They knew what they were getting into. Yeah, imagine like if you die like this guy in the toilet, where it's just like, would you like to be killed in a toilet by a T-Rex? Digital painting.
Digital painting, cool, nice.
Do you enjoy chow clips? Do you enjoy non-digital painting? Sarah does. I do not. I don't want to get my hands dirty. But Sarah also likes making things with her hands, like clay stuff or non-clay stuff. Wait,
I haven't.
What other materials do you use?
Huh?
What other materials do you use to make stuff?
To make polymer clay.
Yeah.
Watercolor paint, gouache paint, paper,
Nice.
paintbrushes.
Paper.
Well, yeah, when I do actual like watercolor paintings. Ooh, a lot of ink work. Nice. Yeah, I do some paintings like of animals with watercolor and gouache, and I haven't done one for ages, and I need to. Yeah, I need to do it again. I have like a little Etsy shop, and I have some of my paintings as cards on there, and I wanted to do another one for Christmas, but didn't have time last year.
Sarah's being modest, but she's really good with watercolors, is it?
Yeah, I mean watercolors and gouache, but I use my gouache like I would like you would with watercolors. But yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they are, and I don't think I use them quite in the way that they're intended to be used. I like using them a lot thicker. Maybe with how gouache. Oh, I don't know. I don't know enough about paint. Other than it's fun.
I don't know a lot about paint other than it's messy.
It's not messy. Oil paint's messy. That's one thing that I don't want to ever dabble in again.
You know what beats all that mess? Control Z. That's my take on it.
Yeah, no, that's one thing. It sucks not being able to control Z. Like you make one mistake and then that's it.
Wait.
Especially with watercolors.
And because just because Sarah's modest and shy, I am going to link Sarah's Etsy shop here to show you what she means. And look at her artwork. Oh, I also coded up a physics system on stream recently, which was a pain in the ass. That's why I
Ooh.
want to do some more tonight. I haven't seen your coding actually. I would be really interested to. I don't know coding, but on the verbs,
Burbs.
the things that. Yay!
Oh,
Oh, look at that. Yeah, see
thanks.
how modest he is? It's like super cool. On the other hand, you're always painting on the right layer when you use the real thing. Yeah, Deluxe Tux gets me. Yeah, Sarah did like a mini Kickstarter. Like, how long was it? Like, it was a
It was a
week
week long, I
old,
think it
or like
was.
Kickstarter did this thing where it was like you can launch projects that last a week or something.
They
And,
because it was a Kickstarter thing, they also promoted it. Um, so
right.
people on the so that was a really nice way of getting people in that I wouldn't normally have done. It probably would have just been people like friends and family backing me, but I got some new people and some really annoying
Yeah,
people
that's
too.
true. Actually,
But
I
yeah,
didn't think about that. You got a point.
yeah, no, it's nice to
You
take part in
you got
like
more exposure. Yeah.
things like that. Yeah, and it allowed me. Yeah, it gave me enough money to print it and a little bit more. So yeah, I might do that again sometime. But
Yeah.
actually finish the paintings first. So yeah.
Although I think like you kind of like because you were rushing to get it out, you were like, here's two designs. There's two more to be determined, and
I'd actually
it
only
still
done
got funded.
one.
Oh yeah, yeah, but it
Yeah.
still got like funded. So
Yeah, but then because I
it
only
just
had
took you a
one
little
done,
longer
and then life
to launch.
happens. Some like shit stuff in life happened at that time. Can't remember what exactly, but
Either. It just took
I
you a little longer to like make the new designs, right? Because if
yeah
you had them ready, it would just be a matter of like printing them and sending them off.
yeah, I don't think I'd do it that way again because there was one person in particular who was really nasty about it. The fact that I was late in getting them all done. And I don't think I
Yeah,
was
there's some
that
people
late, really.
super entitled. It's
It
like
wasn't a year or more. Like, I can't remember. I don't remember. But, like, it's called Kickstarter. It's not called, I promise I will
yeah, give me
give
my
you a
shit now.
product. But yeah.
Which actually everyone has been super nice to us as well. I'm kind of worried by the time it gets to summer and we still haven't shipped the game because we're still working on it. We might get some angry folks. Hopefully not.
Well, yeah, we just need to be transparent and
But
keep updating people.
which we are, and we're streaming twice per week, so hopefully. Not that we expect everyone to be watching our streams, but we're here. I mean, I guess Kickstarter updates are the first and foremost thing to do.
Yeah.
I think this old lady is cool. My book. You can also use the other old lady.
Other old lady.
The original one.
We're not going to be deluding Ludum Dare. Are you? If anything, we would more have taken part in Adventure Jam, but even that we don't have time to because like.
Yeah, Tau Clips. I don't know if you're like if you're big on point and click adventures, but every year, or there's two now, but there's in May I think there's a point and click adventure jam, and you have 2 weeks to make this. And I personally think 2 weeks is way more of a sane amount of time to make a game than 2 days.
I did Ludum Dare once. It was stressful, but we also had a team, so I was just doing art. I don't think I could do both. Like that's amazing when people can do like everything themselves.
I see your point, Deluxe Lux. We're not that, of course. Yeah, I've never participated in a Ludum Dare, but 2-week game jams, I'm up for that. But which means I'm not up for that if I haven't finished Theropods. It was like although sometimes you do need like distraction, but I assume that the creative distraction or whatever or break. But I assume that I'll be taking another break if I do that.
I mean, maybe
so
it
Theropods
seems
will suffer a
ridiculous
little bit.
saying, "Oh, you don't have time for it," but like it's only 2 days, but it's also loads of extra time to like catch up on your sleep and get back to a normal schedule and like.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
wasn't talking about
But yeah.
Ludum Dare. I was talking about the other one, the
Yeah.
2 weeks one. Yeah.
Adventure Jam.
Because yeah, after that you're gonna be, you're gonna need a few days to relax from like, not having a life for 2 weeks. Remember making a 3D game for a game jam in one day? Never again. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know how it would be done in 2 days. Like even the 2 week game that we did, which was Theropods,
Roblox.
basically for the first time, I overscoped so much. I had like 2 more extra areas in the game, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not realistic. They did let you, I think, for this game jam, like we did though, to like you can come up with anything you want, just don't start creating the assets. So I was just like had pages of notes and puzzles beforehand.
I was telling someone recently that where it's like it's not really 2 days; it's more than that to reset. I've done like around 20 game jams at this point, but I haven't done any recently. Is it like purely by yourself when you do them?
Okay, this
Wow,
old
20
lady.
game jams. That's
Yeah, what the
impressive.
hell? Seriously, that you sound like a veteran.
I've
I
done
mean, that's the definition of it.
2. Have I only done 2? 2, yeah.
I don't know how to code, so I
No, Matt
also
must have,
like because
how
I'm not
many
a
has...
programmer.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was just gonna say, how many has Matt done?
Oh,
I feel like he's
from the
taken
top
part
of
in
my
quite a
head,
few.
Matt has probably done like 4 or 5 that I know of.
Okay.
He's probably gonna do one again now. And also like since Adventure X, which is like a convention for narrative games that happens every year in London, this year didn't happen because of the pandemic, and they decided to, instead of doing a convention, to do a game jam. So I guess there's 2 of them now every year for just adventure games. Should I name her Old Lady Excited? Since there's Old Lady Worried.
Sure. I suddenly feel
What?
super
But it's
cold.
not Old Lady Get Dug because she gets the dug after this.
But there is no get jog animation.
No, she just holds it.
Just
Okay,
too
so
excited.
excited.
Excited's fine. Wow, you did
I've done
half
about half by
for this
myself.
many.
As in like
Impressive.
half what, like a 2-person team or?
No, he's done 20 game jams. I'm guessing.
Oh,
He's saying 10 of them.
Yeah, but how? Okay, I get it. Sorry, stupid question. So you had a team in the other half. How many people were there? And that's more of a question. Old lady has been exported. Let's export her again. Export. Make it. It would be cool with like all the folks we meet on threads, like tab clips, to like one day maybe find the chance to do a game together for a game jam. I'm not legally binding you to anything, tab clips. It's exciting to meet people who I admire their work and love to do many projects. We know it.
Bye, Buildosaurus.
Oh no, bye,
Thanks
bye,
for
lad and
stopping
lass.
by.
Lad and lass.
Lad.
Sorry, you and the lads. Now everyone's gonna be a lad. Isn't that the name of this Disney movie about lads? Aladdin?
Jeez. Aladdin what?
Aladdin. Aladdin what, you're gonna ask? An Akraba, I guess? And that was a joke of the hour. Upload this, okay. Do we have any more? Oh, I think I'm done with old ladies, weirdly enough. Ciao!
Should be. HV78 knows who that guy is, I think, but we drifted apart after graduation. Such is life.
It is life. Weirdly enough, me and Sarah haven't drifted apart since graduation, otherwise there wouldn't be a Theropods.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind
To
of
be
weird how,
fair,
like,
other than you, Sarah, from graduation, I only talk to one person every 6 months that I keep in touch, and that's it from our college.
kind of keep in touch with some other people, don't you? Every now and then.
One. Oh, you mean maybe? I don't know, maybe every year or two, just like, hey, you're alive? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you've got a few others like that.
You're sort of like,
Yeah. No, you keep in touch with one person who's your friend and no one else.
I mean, from
because-
our university more.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh, Sarah and
Because well,
Dan.
graduation, I assume naturally, or university when I started
Yeah.
talking about you. But
So
yeah.
no, so like from university, it's you, Sarah, and Dan are the people I speak to the most.
Yeah.
There
I
was
mean,
one other, but he's gone now.
We,
Bye-bye.
we never explained that, folks. But me and Sarah went to the
alright,
same university
alright.
studying computer animation.
Yeah, true.
Not. Is it called computer animation or is it called animation? You use a computer nowadays.
It's not
Isn't
computer
every
animation.
Computer animation.
Technically,
Can you animate without a computer nowadays?
yeah, with a so what's it called? Zoe trope, or a flip
Excuse me?
book. You get flip books in Zoe tropes.
What is Zoetrope? I know is the nickname of your friend. I didn't know it was a thing. And
Oh,
flip
it's
books,
a.
yeah, I can have a flip book and show it to you, but that's clearly not showing animation to more people. Why am I gonna go in it?
No, but
into a room
it's
and, like, flip it in your
animation.
face?
You didn't say that. It's just animation. It's Zoe trope is one of.
Yeah, I assume to show people as well, not just to show your friend in your notebook. Wait, Zoetrope isn't that thing that kind of like goes around and
Yes,
it's kind of like one
yes.
drawing after the other? Yeah, but you can have like only a loop of 8 drawings.
It's still animating.
Yeah, okay, Sarah. Good luck making making a film out of these things.
But
Or
it
like anything.
exists. Like I don't think all animation
guys, I
is
have
computer
40 flip
animation. Is my point.
Yeah,
we
like,
just did a general animation course. I did stop motion. Well, I kind of specialize in stop motion, and courses specialize in 2D digital, I guess. Animation.
Yeah, 2D animation, but I'm very limited in what I do because I don't want to be bothered with anything else other than line art animation, which is basically just drawing the lines, no shading, no color, and then find someone as patient as Sarah and talented who can take its frame and do stuff on it. But look at what Sarah's doing. Look at the little like details on the like the basket and the lady's
Shh. I
wardrobe.
haven't done.
Like I can't be bothered to do that.
I haven't done any detail on the basket yet. Don't point it out.
Ooh, Jaclip studied animation in Poly, then went into programming and design at uni, but kept on doing art practice.
What is poly?
Almost like, but so Jaclip, did you always want to do games, or did you start like doing it like because when me and Sarah started doing animation, we were thinking we're gonna make animated films. We didn't think that games would be part of the equation because programming wasn't a thing we
That's
knew,
because
or we actually never even knew. We thought you need to be hired to a games company and then they tell you what to do and then you learn from that point.
That's because our
There weren't
university
even
kind
like
of.
gaming. Sorry, I was just gonna say there weren't even gaming courses back then, from what I know, like maybe 2 or 3.
There probably was, but yeah, I guess. What was I trying to say? Yeah, it's because our course drilled it into you that you have to make weird, quirky little films. That's all you could do with animation. Or
Our
adverts.
teachers.
Our course was at a bad time, basically, where the head of the course was a little bit balmy and a bit too old for the job, and
A little bit
he was
90
then
years old.
he just disappeared, and then it was just our course was not great. It's good now, I think. It got better after we left, or like in the second year.
Oh, so Jaclip has been programming since he was 10. Holy shit.
Woo!
He
That's
was always
amazing.
interested in programming and art, but never got seriously invested till uni. Not that I'm good at it either, or design. Don't worry. I mean, if you do a little bit of everything. I mean, nowadays, the skill to have is knowing a little bit of everything anyway.
Yeah.
Because you have a better
yes.
understanding and you get shit done, which is important. Otherwise, you're just like a super specialist waiting for someone to like find you. Or you just have to be like exceptionally good at the one thing you do to be like picked out of like other people who do exactly the same thing as you.
Oops. Deleted my water.
What do we need to do with the kids now?
Animation wise.
Do you think they still need to run?
Sounds like
back
you're
and
singing
forth?
a Blackpink song. Do they need to run back and forth? Do they need to run back and... Oh, with the... Well, yeah, they follow you around, right?
Yeah. So do you see their backs and then their fronts, or?
I reckon so, personally. But if you really want to, we could not do that, and we could see what it looked like, and then reassess it
Yeah.
at a
Okay.
later
Because I
stage.
suspect because they're just like jumping so fast and they're so like hyper. What's the word?
Active?
Hyperactive or whatever. It might be fine if it's just go like this sideways all the time, like crabs, and it's just like jolts around. I think maybe it won't work, but
I'd
it just feels
say
like
no, but
6 extra animations out of nothing right now if I do that.
yeah. I'd prefer to have it, but I totally respect that you think it might work, and we'll see
As
how
long as it
goes.
doesn't look junky, because you know me, I'm usually like very particular about animation. But my theory is that it should work without it, because there are not that many ways. Like it's not that vast up and down position to go, if that makes sense. And even in my screen right now, where you can go in the background and out of the background, there's still some sideways to move, right? So you can still go from left to right. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So the path is not like vertical; it's diagonal. So you can go like this, um, which means that the sideways walk, even if it's like enlarging or becoming smaller, should work. Does it make sense?
I guess.
That is why I'm saying it works. And also, like in the village area, you can't go that further up or down. And the same goes here.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
What's going on here? I'm missing tail clips. I'm gonna lurk for now because I'm trying to get my sleep cycle back. But I hope you you have a great stream. It was great to watch you again, even if it was for a while. Thanks so much. That was like an amazing raid.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Hope you catch up on your sleep, and you can lurk as much as you want, which is for the next 10 minutes actually.
Oh yeah, that is true. We're gonna stop in about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Whoa,
thanks so much.
thanks for the follow, HB787878.
Yeah. You should get
Oopsies.
12 more HP and you're gonna be full again.
I didn't even think of that as health points. I thought about it as the printer. You know, like HP.
Oh, sorry.
The brand for printers.
22 more. HP points. I'm bad at math.
What did you say?
12. Oh no, puns and math. My weakness. I got 10 minutes. What am I gonna do? Not work? I surprised myself today. I worked more than I was expecting to.
Yeah, printer.
Oh. So you were like, wow, that's a great printer. I think I'm gonna assume this identity. This is me now. I wish I was one.
I am going to go straight to the kitchen after we finish streaming and make me some food. I'm making some sweet and sour, maybe noodles or rice. I don't know.
Oh, nice. I made something in the weekend with some friend. It was like chicken with tabbouleh, I guess. Salad. You know, it's like a lot of it had quinoa though instead of those grains that you put in
I
tabbouleh.
can't think what you normally put in it.
And I don't know, it was like I had an amazing marinade with like a lot of parsley and stuff like that smelled pretty nice. And I don't know, it was a bunch of different like vegetables and stuff. You put like a lot of vegetables in the oven for a little while, and then you mix them up with the tabbouleh and like balsamic and all that shit, and it was just like so good in the end. What was that, everyone? You want a picture? Okay, fine.
You took a picture.
Picture of food while streaming. We're streaming now, folks, but fine if you hard press me here. Let me send it to Sarah first.
Sweet and sour noodles that I'm making. Like normally recipes ask for sugar, but it's like super not necessary because we put pineapple in it, and pineapple is so sweet.
Yeah.
So I it does also say to add in the juice from the pineapple tin. So that's what I normally do, and that's like, yeah, super sweet enough. So you don't need to add any sugar. It's
I guess
super
some
tasty.
sweeteners you can put is sugar. Oh, honey, honey. That's it. Oh, there's my wait, so folks too. Looks cool, huh?
Huh? We showed it yet? Oh, you sent it to me. I haven't looked.
Send it to you so I can have the picture and send it to everyone else. Send it to everyone else. Personally send it to everyone else.
Nice.
Wonderful.
It's a random username I decided on when I was 7 and went with it till now. Jeez, like, no. When I was 7, usernames didn't exist.
Oh.
I mean, maybe they did.
Yeah, they did. I mean, we had them when we went to the internet cafes.
You went to internet cafes when you were 7?
No, not when I was 7. Sorry, I missed the 7 part.
I
mean, probably when you're making your first email, or where you're like playing Diablo and you just want to use a name for your character, but it's a single player game, so you're the only person you're gonna see it.
I didn't have that when I was 7 though, but like also I was kind of late to the internet scene because we didn't have good internet in Namibia, I guess. I don't know.
I have a food on my screen, a plate on my screen, which is what I cooked.
Back when dial-up was a thing.
I'll show off this chicken with salady stuff.
I'm going through a weird phase at the moment where it's not weird, where I just want to play games. Sometimes I go through phases where I just want to work.
Weird? I think it was more weird that you went through a phase not playing games, and now you're like,
yeah. But now it feels weird because I've been through a phase for ages where I haven't really wanted to play games. Yeah.
You know, I was watching Mostly Walking today, where it's like streamers playing point and click adventures, and they were talking about how Lee was talking about how he saw from other people on Twitter who are streamers that they feel guilty when they play a game by themselves because they're not creating content. And Day 9 agreed. That's exactly what you've been telling me. That's like a thing apparently. It's not just you.
Wait,
like
say it again.
That.
Oh, right.
You said that you feel guilty when you're playing a game because you're not creating content, and apparently everyone feels that who's like streaming.
Yeah.
They feel like they can't play a game because they don't create content.
Yeah.
HP78 says, I was lucky to have a PC in my household, like when I was 3-4, because my dad's company would sell off their old computers for cheap, and we got one. Yay, awesome. It's so weird. Like, I remember getting our first PC, and I was like, what the hell? What is this machine in my house that you can do stuff? Like, and then phone doesn't work, and you can go on the internet. Basically, when I went on the internet and I was like 10, the only 2 websites I went to was like the Pokemon website and the Garfield.com webpage to watch the comics.
Garfield. Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but because I think they were the best made pages back then or something. Because I was like, I like Pokemon. Let's see if there's a webpage for it. And then I loaded up the page, and I just like went offline, but then it saved like the page in the images, so I could like scroll the page while I was offline. Yep, I had a lot of time in my hands. And then at some point I discovered ROMs and like emulators.
Yeah.
And I was like so happy with this. I felt like such a badass because I was playing the Game Boy games that have been like out in Japan, like Pokemon Gold. And I was playing them before they came to like Greece.
Oh wow, when was this? How old would you have been then?
I don't know, like 12 or 13, and I was like exchanging floppy disks with my friends just to give them like, we pirated emulator copies basically with my friends. So with fucking floppy disks, like I was a thing, like we did that. I was like, here's a floppy disk of Pokemon.
We're not talking about our university and how the head of the course was pretty old. On our list of items that we had to bring to university before we came, when we got accepted, was a floppy disk, and Sarah and I both brought a floppy disk with us because we follow the rules.
I don't even remember that.
Yes, on the list was a floppy disk and loads of expensive books. Some books yeah, there were books in there. Some books that were out of stock as well. Sarah actually tracked some down like online. It's because this guy lived in the past still and didn't really update things.
Well,
yeah, floppy disk. Floppy disk in 2006. Like, no way. Oh yeah.
To be fair, back then, do you remember how much trouble we went through to just like try and copy? Like we tried to burn a fucking DVD with our film on it, and we had to make menus for the DVDs. It
Yeah.
was one of the most convoluted things you can do. Like because if we needed to send an application or send our work to like someone, they had to like receive a disc through email and then either get the
It's
file or the film plays. And like I like how they encouraged us to have like a playable DVD in case you put it on a DVD player. Because back then the teachers were like, we don't want to be bothered with a computer. We just want to put it in the DVD player and we want it to play.
well,
They're
I
like,
don't.
fuck you. Who
I
does
don't.
that anyway?
I don't know that YouTube was super a thing then, was it? Vimeo and all that.
Floppy what now, DV what? Yeah, exactly. But I remember like trying to burn a DVD to put our film in just to give it to like people to like that
Oh,
was
it
like
was a
for
lot
a
of
course
stress.
delivering our film. That was for like finding a job. You had to send like application like that and sending your film to festivals. And I was
Yeah.
like, so you had to make so many DVDs for like people
Oh,
to like receive
we had
your
to
film.
we had to record our film onto one of those little mini VHS tapes.
I've never done that.
No, that was for our one, electricity,
Oh.
because that did pretty well, and we were meant to send. Yeah, we had it that done and sent to, I don't know where it was, somewhere in Europe. That's the one that was like
Somewhere in
shown
Europe.
in a
That's
fair few
you sound
festivals.
like the Americans in Sat now.
Why? I don't know
I
where it
went to Europe.
was.
Which
Like
country? There are a billion.
Stuttgart, maybe. I don't know where it was.
Stuttgart, yeah.
That was one of
Stuttgart is
those.
in what, Austria?
Is it? I thought it was Germany.
I remember Stuttgart Animation Festival. Stuttgart is in Germany, so I'm sorry, Germans.
Now you sound like well, I don't know. Just someone.
Yeah, it was
else.
pretty close though. I was closer than Europe.
No optical disc
Hey,
drive.
378 says
Yeah.
Cora. That makes me sad. No optical drive. Although on portables, I kind of get it. I'm looking to build a desktop from home. It will absolutely have an optical drive again. I have old things I need to at least to make images of. HP78 says, my parents were talking about burning this, and my niece nephews are like, burn what? Holy shit, that's true.
Literally stick it in
To
a
be,
fire.
to be fair, the save icon is a fucking floppy disk, right? On every single
Hey, that's
game or
true.
software
guess.
application. And then I
It
wonder
still
how kids
is.
are gonna be like, what the fuck is this boxy thing there? Why is
Yeah.
it like that?
Yeah, it feels really weird. I don't have any. I have some DVDs and I have no way of playing them. No, we do actually have like a disk drive that can be put into the PC.
Yeah,
which
I
might
got
be
my
annoying at the
movie.
moment.
My movie came out on DVD, and I'm like, who the fuck has DVDs? I just have it like as a memorabilia that I have my movie on DVD. It was sold like the stores 2 years ago, and no one has a DVD player, which is the normal thing.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't have a Blu-ray player either, so I just like collect movie. I have a couple of films in Blu-ray that I have. They look really pretty in the box, but I can't watch them.
I feel like Blu-rays are a pretty brief thing.
They are, aren't they? I mean,
Yeah.
unless you had like a PlayStation or something. I mean, to be fair, every movie that's on a disc form is, is old now. Like, why wouldn't
Yeah.
you just have a file or like a streaming service and not even have it?
Yeah. Have you seen
I
the
guess.
animation that I finished, by the way?
Yeah, it looks really cool. I know the water disappears, but I mean, there's gonna be grass under it, so it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
She looks fine. Yeah, I like how she's like, "Wow, fuck." She's like, kind of like stands there and looks at it, and this is gonna go like this.
Mhm.
She stands for a moment, processing the information of what happened.
Yeah, dude, that's
Yeah,
your.
it's really cool. Oh yeah, Sarah, can you add the berries bouncing, please?
Oh no, not now.
But don't forget it. Like I've done it on my screen.
Yeah,
Take it,
cool.
please.
So I mean, you're giving that one to me, right? Or you've given it to me? I don't know.
Well, no, I haven't given it to you. No, I have given it to you. Yeah, it's in chat. Yeah. Is there external USB drive? Do you have a PS4 or anything? Do you play Blu-ray? Do you have a PS4 or anything you could play Blu-ray? No, I don't. But it doesn't matter. Like I can find all those films online and watch them, right? Like I have Drive or like Back to the Future, which I think was a gift from you, Sarah. The trilogy, which is a super awesome gift. I can't
Oh,
watch it.
maybe.
Yeah. Does your movie have English captions? It does, actually, yes. But the bad thing is, like, it's nowhere to be found online as a streaming service.
It was at one point. Oh no, in Japan or something.
No, yeah, it was in Japan on Netflix, and my movie has actually been dubbed in Japanese and has, like, a new poster and title, weirdly enough. Which is, like, fucking surreal to, like, watch it in Japanese.
Okay, dokes.
Do I own it? Do you mean the rights to publish it? I don't, but I do have my own movie around. That's what you're asking. You can probably buy DVD too, but
Yeah, that's the one nice thing about having DVDs or like files where like if you have no internet, you can still watch stuff.
I think Sarah's gonna eat her screen now. Costa's movie night. I only have one movie. Actually, if you want, I can link you my short film, which I did ages ago, and it's not bad. My feature film is a bit bad, if I can see. It's not that great of a story. But if you guys want to watch my short film, it's on YouTube. I'm gonna link it now. It's very Greek. It has subtitles though.
It's very
I know.
Greek.
I know Americans are a bit upset about subtitles, but you know, unless you learn Greek, that will have to do. So that's my short film that I did about 10 years ago. It went to a few festivals, did pretty well. I'm also acting in it, but I'm so fat that you might not recognize me. Fat and without a beard. I know, Sarah, I'm postponing your food, but now I'm promoting my shit. Weird. I've been using this since cable internet 2 decades ago. Yeah, I see your point. It's like less clutter, and there's no need to have any. Wow, Sarah, anything you planned for Thursday? Seems like I finished everything I had to, other than I'm gonna do the Amazon waking up, which I haven't done, and then I was trying to put like some list of animations about the big hunter that's getting disturbed by the kids if we're still going with
Yeah.
that line of.
I think
of
that's a
action.
good idea. Sorry, it's just tapping
Yeah,
the
so he's
microphone.
just like doing stuff, and then he turns around and shooing the kids, and then maybe the kids jump on him, and then he's like, okay. No, I wasn't born with a beard, Cora, but that was 10 years ago, so I could still grow a beard, which I should have because I had a double chin back then from all this food, as you're gonna notice. Can the father villager kid be named Costas? The father villager kid?
The fatter?
How is it? How is it? The further you mean?
Do you mean this guy? The guy in
I
the
was
berry
like, how
basket?
can you be a kid and a father at the same time?
Yeah, I might do some more character work later, and I kind of want to
Yeah, please do, because
the
I'm
children.
I'm excited to see your designs.
I want to update the children a little bit.
I like your Pinterest board. It's pretty exciting. I forgot how fun it is to design characters.
Ages ago, when I started doing pixel art, I created a character design Pinterest board for females and one for males, and I already had loads on there, but then I was just sitting around the other day and I was like, oh, let me add some more. And it was so easy. I just added like 1,000, probably not as much as that, but like a lot more. Right.
That's pretty cool.
We get to
thanks, Deluxe Stocks. Yeah, please let me know next time or whenever you want what you think. It's a bit old, but I think it's still watchable.
Yeah.
Yes, we can end the stream. Thanks for everyone who's been tilling. That's like amazing. That's the most viewers we've had.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys can. We're coming back Thursday. It's usually Mondays and Thursdays. You guys, if it's your first time, Mondays and Thursdays about same time. We stream for 3 hours. We're streaming more game dev stuff with old ladies, and we occasionally do dinosaurs and other monsters. But right now it's a
there's not really any dinosaurs in the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, we've done the section in the first chapter with dinosaurs already. That's our demo at the moment. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll be animating more of the old lady next time, and you'll be doing some.
Yeah, I'll see what I'm gonna re-evaluate what we gotta do.
Yeah.
But I need more puzzle design off stream, to be fair.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the priority.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the raids.
Thanks
you.
Bye-bye,
for the people
folks.
from
See
the
you again
raids.
Thursday.
Thanks for hanging out still.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be back on Thursday. Hopefully, it should be. Okay, bye guys. Thank you.